Good morning, everybody. Check out the warm-up compared to yesterday. Now, this has a lot to do with wind, and it is out of the southwest. Now, we got down to 3 in Springfield this morning, but we've shot up to 14 as of the 6 o'clock hour, and it's up 20 degrees in Joplin. So this is going to be a much warmer day. Now, the model tends to overplay the wind speeds early in the day, so these speeds you're seeing out here of 20 to 30 are not occurring yet. However, they will as we get to, say, mid to late morning, and of course the lighter speeds to the east, but 20, 25 really from Harrison back to, let's say, Hartville to Rolla, and likely topping out near 30 for Springfield points west and south. And then it will gradually calm down tonight and really be quite a bit lighter for tomorrow with similar temperatures. So we're already jumping for quite most of the area this morning. Now, the exception is down around Gassville and Flippin in the White River Valley. Cold air draining down. They've got as cold as -6 this morning. That's the real temp. So the blusteriness will continue today, but certainly far better temperatures. Lows tonight closer to 20, and similar high temperatures tomorrow as we wait the next batch of cold. Now, temperatures as you go northward, not as cold as they were with the first batch, but you see a lot of sub-zero air up there across Canada. And interestingly, just for kicks and grins, Fairbanks is warmer, or I'm sorry, colder. Anchorage is colder than Springfield, but Fairbanks is a little warmer. So it really all depends on where you look. Kodiak, Alaska is at 40 degrees right now. So that next batch of cold is going to come in starting tomorrow evening, and it will come with a strong northwest wind, and you're going to feel that, or at least hear it, after about 9 o'clock tomorrow night. So we're going to see a light wind during the day, but gusts of 30 to 35 miles an hour during the night Thursday, driving in that cold air. Single digits to start the day Friday, highs probably in the teens for most of us, and then high pressure settling nearby on Saturday morning should bring our temps down to near zero in some cases, and there will still be a light breeze. So I think Friday morning we're talking sub-zero wind chills. We may see that again on Saturday. Now then we have another warm-up that begins on Sunday, but there's concern for the next storm as it comes in from the west, and this is going to really take its time. So we're going to have some very strong returning moisture out of the Gulf of Mexico late Sunday into Monday, and precip should break out somewhere in Texas into the western Ozarks, eastern Oklahoma as we head into the early part of Monday. But the temp is going to be below freezing. So this pink line represents that freezing line. So anywhere on the north side of that, we're talking mostly 20s, and the air is going to be very dry, dew points in the teens. So what that means is that precip falls into that. It will cause the temperature to either hold steady or perhaps only come up slightly because of evaporational cooling, and that means a wintry mix or freezing rain potential at least early in the day, and some localized temperature effects because the terrain may have an impact on this. So I don't foresee any major winter event here, but because of the cold for the weekend, there may be some roadway impacts on that Monday morning. Still a lot to be determined. I mean, today's Wednesday, we're talking Monday, so not a time to panic. You see the temperatures, we drop it for the weekend, we come back up, and eventually we'll be in the 40s most of next week with almost a daily chance of rain.